you studying? And like, how's varsity going? Like, are you adjusting well? Welcome to my channel. If you're a returning subscriber, hey love, a very warm welcome to you. If you don't know, now you know. It's Miss TK baby. Okay, so in today's video we're going to be doing something a bit different. I'm going to be talking to you guys, and it's not like a new trick or like traveling or anything. It's going to be something a little bit more personal to me, and I just wanted to share it, you know, just because I wish someone had made this video when I was like 19. I really wish. But either way, let's get straight into this video. As of late, I've been talking to like first year students and whatnot, and I was like, okay, so I'm not the only one who was going through this, you know. I could have, it would have helped so much if someone more my age or like a peer to me would have spoken to me about what I was going through when I was 19, right? So the big thing is, so in 2019, and I just did my makeup, so I'm not gonna cry this video. I'm definitely not gonna cry this video. So in 2019, I didn't get into a university. Yeah, so I didn't get into university because I was rejected by the university I wanted to go to, and I wanted to go to UJ. I was like, UJ all the way, you know. So I didn't get into university, and that was like shattering to me. Like, it really changed my world, it changed my perspective. And I feel like if someone had made this video for me, when I was 19, that would have helped tremendously. So I hope this video can help someone out there. And if you relate, you can always just drop comment down below. It's not actually for me, it's actually for someone else who might be going through something similar, and if they see their comment, then you know it will help just a little bit. So what do I want to talk about? Okay, so my journey, right? So in 2018, that's the year I matriculated. I applied in 2017, yes, in grade 11. I applied in 2017, and oopsie, sorry, and I got rejected, right? By universities. So that was hectic. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, that was hectic. But I decided, okay, I'll apply with my grade 12 marks. So I took a gap year. So obviously I didn't take the news really well that I'd been rejected, you know. And also, like, your friends start going off to university, you start seeing their WhatsApp statuses, like, it starts becoming painful, pretty fresh as ball, you know, and you're just chilling in your room, your parents' house. So either way, that was heartbreaking, I'm not gonna lie. And for the first 3 months, as I can remember, the first 3 months, I did not see the sun rising. I did not also see it setting, because it was really that bad. I was just like going through it, basically. So what happened was, I was just very depressed. So I was very depressed. I did not take it lightly. I did not take it kindly on myself either. I felt very embarrassed, especially, like, you know, when older people specifically, when they see you like at the mall or something, they'll be like, why, like, what are you studying, and like, how's varsity going, and like, are you adjusting well, and like stuff like that. So I even had to like adjust my times, like what time I'll be going out in public. Normally, why am I crying? Why am I crying? Okay. Sorry about that. So normally, like, people don't go very early in the morning. So I took advantage of that. They don't go early in the morning. So I remember the only shop I really needed was Checkers. And that's why, if you hear me talk about Checkers a lot, that's because Checkers is my best friend. Okay, so I'd go to Checkers like at 9 o'clock. As soon as they open, 9 o'clock. Sometimes they used to open at 8:30. So as soon as they opened, I was the first one in, and I was also the first one out. That's what I did for the past 3 months. And like, as time went on, I also didn't want to do it. I didn't want to even go to Checkers. Like, when I see people literally at the mall, I'll literally like go into another shop. Just avoid, because I don't want to answer questions. Like, no. So to a point where my dad started going to the shops for me, like buying things, you know. Like, why do you guys like to ask that question? What are you studying? When are you graduating? Just leave those questions. Ask me, am I okay? Do I need some money? You know? Such a question. But it was really bad. Like, my dad was doing the groceries. He was just literally doing everything for me, because I couldn't for the first 3 months. So my mom came home. She was like, oh hell no, you're not gonna be chilling like that. Let's go out for breakfast. Let's go out for breakfast. And like, slowly but surely, it started building my confidence. And she was leaving the end of that month, so she knew that we need to do something so that you don't go back into that black hole you were in, right? So I went to my old school. Who would have thought? My high school. I spoke to the headmaster, who was kind enough to let me work there, just like to keep me busy, you know, just to like do something. And then from there, I just started working like at multiple locations. I did multiple jobs, and like, slowly but surely it was getting better. But I was also experiencing things that I've never experienced before, and things that weren't even spoken about in school, or talked about rather in school, especially like in the workplace. There's a lot of things that happen in the workplace that I was just like, there's just, I'll give you an example. Like, I just start working with other people. Like, this is a grown person, but they're still behaving like a child. You know, like certain things, like some people are not professional at all, and it was just things I was starting to learn as I was going. Like, people will backstab you, like, yay, Lorna, relax. Relax, I'm you, you know. And it was starting to become, I did not take those experiences kind, because I was just like, why is this happening to me? Like, I should be at school, should be living my best life, and now I'm sitting here with old people who don't know how to act professional, or who feel threatened, or what. And like, to a point where, and I'm just gonna be honest, I'm a very Catholic and Anglican. I have a strong religious background, but at that point I was like, why? I felt very abandoned. I was like, why are you leaving me? Because I had tried to live my life in accordance to his will, you know. I don't know if that makes sense. But then the older I got, I realized like I felt very entitled. I felt very entitled. But I think that's mostly because of how the school system works. Life is full of obstacles, life is not grade 1, grade 2, grade 3, grade 4. No. You can be in grade 1 today, tomorrow grade 12, or you're getting your PhD, and from your PhD you can go back to grade 1. So honestly, it's about how you choose to live your life. It's about you deciding to wake up every day and knowing that there are gonna be challenges, but they are going to be so rewarding in the end. I believe in delayed gratification. So okay, people are starting to wake up, so it's gonna start becoming noisier and noisier. So what the other thing I want to say is that, okay, so I applied in grade 11 and I got rejected. So I applied in my gap year with my grade 12 marks, right? And I took that thing so seriously. On applications, I think they opened on the 1st of April. Girl, at midnight, like at midnight, I was busy applying. Okay, I remember there was just one university. It was UWC. It was UWC that opened their applications on the 31st of April. I called them. I was like, I don't know what's going on. It won't open. I don't know how to use it. They're like, no, girl, it won't open on this. And UWC was so, I don't want to say dramatic, but I had to do so much work for them. I had to do a affidavit because they wanted to know what exactly I did in my gap year. So, and that story of getting an affidavit was such a mess. Oh my goodness! But it was so rewarding because the first person I went to do the affidavit, oh my god, there were spelling mistakes. The handwriting was horrendous. And then I went to another police station and I showed them. I was like, yeah, I did this, but like, you know, look at it. And then that guy was the next guy. Obviously, he was so friendly. He was like, okay, I spent like I think 40 minutes there because we were like, oh, sentence construction. He was like, no, maybe add this instead of that, you know. And he was really helping me. That was the biggest highlight. So in terms of acceptance, I was really shocked that UP answered me because I was like, I don't know about that. So UP accepted me and also UWC. I mean, okay, I don't want to sound like a mean title, but the amount of work I had to do for UWC, I kind of deserved it, you know. But other than that, I eventually decided to go to Vega and study a BCom in strategic brand management. I'm currently a third-year student, and you know, life is good, man. Life is good, and things will start making sense. Believe me, things will start making sense. So I learned a lot about not only myself, but also about the workplace, also just about life in general. Things always seem like a blur in the beginning, and then they slowly but surely your vision starts to become 2020. Slowly but surely you can start seeing more clearly, you know. So it's not the end of the world that you didn't get into a university. Just keep on keeping on. If you can relate to this video, just type something in the comment section, because I know there's somebody sitting at home crying because they couldn't get into a university. Or what's going on with this hair? Or if you're the person who's feeling that way, tell me how you're feeling, and if this video helped you, I would really like to hear from you. Okay, so yeah, loves, that's about it. So yeah guys, I know this video, I'm gonna edit this video and it's probably gonna be all over the place. That's because I don't have any notes on me and I was just talking. Please don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, you know the vibes. Until next time, bye.